to escape, but these plans are delayed. It's not the right time to travel or leave this unsatisfying work situation, home situation. That these problems have to be addressed and resolved before you can be free. You're looking in the right direction, but don't be fixated on the outcome because it blinds you to other possibilities. You're feeling frustrated from the lack of progress, but your time will come. A benefactor is going to give you help and support, wisdom, good financial management, financial help, marriage coming in, money coming in, good health, sensual sex life, fertility, and children. A painful truth is revealed. Could be a betrayal, an area of your work life, business dealings, that you're going to be able to get to the heart of the matter and that you're going to move on from the shock, begin the healing process, and to move forward to take care of your body and finances. Pay attention to your heart, blood pressure issues, circulatory problems. Take care of yourself. Like and subscribe. Hello, Gemini, and welcome back to Starlight Beauty Tarot for your end of November money and career reading. If you found this reading, then it's meant for you. This is a general reading and it's not meant for everyone, but a message might still be there for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment as it helps the channel grow. If you'd like to book a reading, you can send me an email found in the description or bio. Get comfortable, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and allow yourself to receive the wisdom the universe is ready to share. So let's dive in and see what the cards have to say. So we have here the Six of Swords in reverse, and usually it means the six, serenity and peace, but because it's reversed, it's still going to have a similar meaning, right? But instead of like you going off and having your own peace and harmony, that this is like you wanting to escape, but these plans of yours are delayed. So maybe it's not the right time for you to travel or leave this unsatisfying situation. And maybe that's how you're feeling about, like your home life or maybe like your workplace. That even if you don't feel like it's a satisfying work or that it's suited to you, that you can't leave just yet. So it's like you have these problems that have to be addressed before you have to leave, before you have to resolve things before you can be free. You're looking in the right direction and you're going to be fixated on this outcome, right? Because this is something that's going to bring fulfillment. But you're also blinded towards other possibilities, right? So you have to keep an open mind that other things could also, bring an experience and knowledge. You have to be realistic. And maybe because of what you're doing right now, you feel stagnant and frustrated because there's no progress, right? But you have to be focused, positive thinking, and that your time will come. So this, success is coming. It's going to be yours. And we have here the Queen of Pentacles. And the message of this card is to care for your body and your finances. So this is somebody who is generous and well off and gives support. And we were talking in the previous reading for love that there was someone beside you who was giving you support. That somebody who was going to be there for you. Right? So this could be like a mother figure. Somebody who's wise and affectionate, an older female. Somebody who's wise beyond their years. So this person shows their love by giving money, by giving gifts, right? Beautiful objects, right? So this is like the way they express their love. So this is somebody that could also be lending you help as well, right? So this could be a benefactor. So you are going to be receiving that support. So it's going to come in again and again. You're going to also have wisdom, good financial management, financial help. Could also be marriage coming in for you and money coming in for you as well. Good health, sensual sex life, fertility, and children. So lots of things coming your way. And we have here the Three of Swords, the alien here. Like, I usually don't mind aliens, but for some reason the Greys are the ones that are, like, always freak me out the most. So I always have, like, negative visions or, messages coming in when it comes to the Greys. It could be any other entities, whether they're Pleiadians or Arcturians, and those always seem to come with more positive messages. But anything that I have with the Greys they're never going to be positive for me. So maybe for somebody else they have better experience, but not for me. So I don't like to meditate or have something from them coming in. So it's like the 3 is going to represent heaven. It's going to represent trinities like past, present, future, the mind, body, the soul. But here it's going to be more about like the truth that comes out to light. So maybe like you cutting to the heart of the matter, cutting to the truth. So this could be something that is really revealed to you, some sort of pain. That anything that has been like, hidden from you, like the aliens are hidden from most people, they're not mainstream, right? That it's going to be revealed to you. All right, and like there's nothing you can do, you have to face this reality, right? So it could be like, maybe like a betrayal coming in, or something to deal with like a work relationship or business dealings. So like you could have like confusions at this time, maybe like a shock, and that you just have to have a healing process to move forward. So maybe something happening in your workplace, and you just have to be careful of certain people that are, working behind closed doors, or they're just cutthroat, right? It's not necessarily a personal thing. That is just something that they do to people in the long run. So also to pay attention to your body, like we said before with the Queen of Pentacles, to take care of your body and finances. And this is going to relate more to your heart, that you have to look at your blood pressure, circulatory problems, right? And to make sure that you are taking care of yourself and that you don't have serious issues. So before we continue, I'd like to remind you to like and subscribe. Okay, so we have here strength, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, and forgiveness and compassion. So here we're seeing that you do have strength, and that you're not going to go on the attack. That this is more about having your own peace of mind and your own inner peace, and that you are not somebody who is going to be shaken or broken. And here the balance, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for the perfect timing. So before you make your decisions, before you resolve all your issues and you move on, that you're waiting for everything to come together before you make your move. The 8 of Water, a desire to move on. The search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So we know that you want to move on. Okay, that you don't want to be stuck in this situation anymore because you're not gaining anything from it. You're not feeling fulfilled or satisfied. You're feeling stagnant, frustrated, and constantly telling us that, you're done with this. But until all your issues are resolved, then you're going to be able to move forward. So that's why it's saying that, your time will come, okay? And then you'll have that space to celebrate, okay? Then you're going to feel the victory. Okay, so you have to be assertive, right? And we know that you've been gaining skills, gaining confidence, the energy, vitality, right? You're being assertive. You're taking action. We see abundance as well coming in for you, money coming in, money given to you, perhaps by this older, wiser female, the mother figure, somebody here that is giving money to you. unlikely. So whatever question that you're thinking about, the answer is unlikely. Here to get more information. So maybe something that is going on in your workplace and that you need more information before you do something. There's something better. So, I mean, it doesn't matter to fight or to, just to survive, that you have to think about if you are in a place right now that isn't good, that you're passing through. This isn't forever. It's only momentary. And like here it says in the near future. So these changes that are coming in for you, that victory, your time, the move, right? Moving on, and it's coming. It's in the near future. Abundance in the near future. So, like everything is going to get resolved. Okay. So whatever issues are going on, if it's at home, at work, things are going to get better. So we have here North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. So this is again talking about leaving the past behind somehow and that you're headed in the right direction. Again, that fixated on this one thing that is to move on, to move away, to move forward. Like if you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing that thing that scares you. So something that you think is out of the comfort zone. So learning a new language, moving to a different country, pursuing a different career. So, but you do have to do something different. You have to dare yourself, right? To take action. But maybe that's why it says be assertive, right? Maybe what you're doing now, there isn't much of a future in your career because, a lot of the economy is down. So there aren't many options available. And you have to think about maybe moving to a different location, right? Whether it's in the same country or overseas, that you might have opportunities elsewhere, right? You have to find the courage to make the leap. And then when this finally happens to you, you're going to be like, why did I wait so long to do this? So you have to believe that you're headed in the right direction. And it's going to be destiny for you. Face your fear and get over it. And you don't have to obsess about people, someone, or something. And that you are also capable of standing on your own 2 feet. And you've got this. So to have that confidence in yourself. Okay, so you have awakening. Oh my, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense. So it's like you want to be guided not just by the people around you or receiving their help, but you also want the divine. You want to be awakened. That you are capable of hearing your guides and angels and the divine. And that's what you want. That you want to have that inner knowledge, the divine, to tell you, do this, do that. To have security and to feel safe. And here, limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways the divine can use anything and anyone. That you are going to be receiving. So you have to see that this is going to come through anything or anyone. So it could be this person, that female, the mother figure giving to you. And here it's limitless, right? So there is no limits placed on you. That only the confines exist in your mind. And that you allowed yourself to be confined. That you can give yourself multiple chances and opportunities. Worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. So that you are somebody who is worthy. that you have to believe that you deserve to have this abundance, deserve to have a fulfilling job, and you deserve to have a loving relationship. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me for your end of November money and career reading. And I hope the insights you receive bring you clarity, inspiration, and guidance. Remember, the energy of the cards can guide us, but it's your intuition and actions that will truly shape your path. If you felt that this reading resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who need a little guidance. Leave a comment about your thoughts and experience. You can also book a reading by sending me an email found in the description or bio. Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. Bye.